Okay, Tirany, welcome to Honey Dip Online. Let's go ahead and introduce yourself.
My name is Tirany. I am the owner of Pink Pearl Yoni Spa. Located here in Houston. Pink Pearl Yoni Spa is a mobile yoni steaming service, servicing all of the Houston and surrounding areas.
Okay, so how long have you been a Yoni Steam practitioner?
I have been a Yoni Steam practitioner for 2 years. I started right before the pandemic hit.
Okay, which is interesting, right?
Yes, very.
Okay, so did you find that certification was necessary and helpful for the beginning of your business?
Oh, most definitely.
Okay.
Most definitely. I received an abundance of information. Anisha was more than helpful with any questions that I had outside of training, and provided a wealth of information to get me started. So it was definitely beneficial to me.
Okay. And how quickly do you think it takes for you to, how quickly did it take for you to earn your money back from your cost of your class, like your class investment?
Okay, so from my class investment, considering that I do have a corporate job as well, it took me about, I'm gonna say 45 days.
Okay.
At that time, I was open only 3 days a week, and I would be open all day for 3 days a week, and had kind of instant customers just due to the marketing that I had out there, and was able to recoup that pretty fast.
Okay. And how is your personal Yoni Steam journey? Like, tell me a little bit about Yoni Steaming yourself and how that's been.
So I initially started Yoni Steaming through a friend. I was having some complications myself with heavy cycles. And so through Yoni Steaming, I have been able to reduce the heavy cycles and just learn more about myself and get more in tune with who I am and be more creative and learn more about the herbs and how they benefit us and just our creative center and who we are as women and what we bring to earth. That's what Yoni Steaming has done for me.
Truthfully, like that's a thing. So outside of that, like as a Yoni Steam practitioner and helping other women,
yes,
what has that taught you about you, like who you are and how you show up in holding space for other women?
So it showed me that I'm actually a teacher at heart. I love being able to connect with my clients, being able to see them walk in with one type of demeanor and leave with something totally different. I'm welcome or happy to be able to share the wealth of information that I've learned, not only from steaming myself, but just through the work that I do with my clients. I love being able to kind of be your homegirl that you didn't know you needed, and open you up to where you discover things about yourself that you didn't know you needed to tap into. That is what keeps me going and makes me want to continue to do this.
For sure. Yeah. Do you feel like when I think about the day before I decided to take the journey as a practitioner and where I am now, like my frame of mind is completely different. What is the difference? Like,
I agree with that.
Like, what is it that you feel like is different about you?
I am more in my divine feminine power.
Oh. Not
that I didn't know who I was before, but the fact that I can fully embody her, live her, show her unapologetically every day is a blessing. For sure.
It's a blessing. I always say, and you tell me what you think, like from noticing in yourself and in your clients, Yoni Steaming gives you a confidence in being a woman that you just don't even know that you're missing.
Once you leave that steam seat, baby, new girl, who this?
Right?
She is not the same.
Okay. Do you notice that since then, like even with parenting your daughters especially,
yes,
like do you notice a difference in your parenting since this journey started?
I am not the gentle parent. Let's start there. However, with this journey, with me steaming and also steaming my daughters, I have 3 of them, we are more gentle together. So seeing that transition has been a beautiful thing. Seeing them tap into who they actually are and embracing their femininity and being, you know, aware of their bodies and how their cycle works and just being able to guide them along that journey, which is something that I didn't grow up with, has definitely been top tier for me.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Do you use Yoni eggs?
I do.
How do you feel about them? How do you feel about them?
How do I feel about Yoni eggs? I do believe that they are extremely beneficial. My practice is generally before I go to bed at night and just take it out the next morning. Or if I happen to remember during the day, then I'll do maybe 20-30 minutes throughout the course of the day. And just the way that I feel once I have bonded with the egg, and the way that feels, you know, on the inside, my body getting accustomed to what the benefits are of the egg. And once that's released, I feel like a whole new person. So it's been definitely beneficial with helping me, like I said, get more in tune with me.
I love it. What gave you the guts, the audacity to do something like this? Because it takes audacity.
How did I get here? It was actually due to a really good friend of mine. We were talking on Instagram, and she was like, T, you want to take a Yoni Steam class? And I was like, yeah, girl, when is it? And she said, next week. I said, okay, how much is it? And she gave me the price, and I sent her the money. Maybe 3 days later, we met Anisha, and that's been my bestie ever since.
Yes. Beautiful journey. Okay, so here's a question that you probably haven't thought about, but I know a few of mine, but okay. What is a mistake that you've made in your business?
A mistake that I made in my business, doing every single thing myself, because I am such a perfectionist and not allocating anything. It is okay to allocate and delegate things to different people that you know can do the job equally as well or better than you. That would be my one thing. Yeah. Do I regret what I've done as far as me doing it myself? Absolutely not, because it was part of the journey. But that would be the one thing I would definitely say, take help when help is offered, for sure.
Oh, I love that. Yes, that's a big thing. That's because that actually costs you time and money sometimes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. What are you most proud of in your life?
I am most proud of me.
Yes. I love that. Yes.
Girl has been through some things in the past couple years, and I am still here. This resilience that y'all see, this glow, it's natural. There's no makeup on here.
And you know, it's so funny because throughout these interviews, resiliency has been the common thread. Yes. And yeah. What do you love most about being a Black woman?
Oh, can't nobody compete with me. End of story.
That part.
I am my own competition in all things. I can see you, I can congratulate you, I can love on you, I can tell you, oh sis, you got it. And it takes nothing away from me or you. I can love you as equally whole as I love me. So being a Black woman and being able to acknowledge another Black woman and encourage her, I'm here for it.
I love it. Okay. If there is one thing that you could tell to Black women everywhere, this is your one thing that you want to just say to your sisters, what would it be?
Can I curse?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
I love, yes. Say it one more time for the road.
Bitch, you doing a good job. Bitch, you doing a good job.
Hey. So what is next for Tirany? What is next for your journey?
Y'all might not know this, but Anisha knows. I'm all over the place. I have my hands in a little bit of everything, and I am a self-proclaimed multi-potentialite. I just happen to be good at tons of things, right? So I'm planning on doing some expansion with Miss Honey Dip herself, and we're gonna take Honey Dip and Pink Pearl and kind of shake them up a little bit, and you guys stay on the lookout for things to come, because it is definitely gonna help all of you guys, I promise you.
And tell them about your ebook.
I do have an ebook on my website, which is www.pinkpearlyonispa.com. And in this ebook, it is extremely beneficial information for not only current practitioners, but those that are interested in becoming a practitioner, as well as the everyday woman. Any question that you could possibly have about Yoni steaming, what the setup is like, what do you wear when you Yoni steam, how do you feel when you Yoni steam, what herbs are used. It's a plethora of information that will be extremely beneficial to any woman. And I think it's something you guys should check out.
I do too. I love it. Okay, so tell us how to find you on the socials, on your site.
Everywhere. So there is Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. It is all Pink Pearl Yoni Spa. There's also my website, which is www.pinkpearlyonispa.com. And then on the socials, there's also my phone number. So I'm also available for call and text as well. Consultations. You can schedule those on the website. Any questions that you have, feel free to call. I'm always available within normal business hours, y'all.
Don't be ridiculous.
Don't be ridiculous. But I try to always be available to any questions that you may have.
Okay. Well, sign us out, Tirany.
This is Tirany with Pink Pearl Yoni Spa signing out. Bye, guys.